Hello everybody, and welcome back to Star Ocean! Now, before I go any further, let me address the elephant in the room. Yes, this video is a day late. And there was no stream yesterday, the 20th of December. That's because I wasn't exactly feeling up to doing anything, and I didn't want to try and force it. So, where I had nothing to upload today, where I've still not decided on a third series yet, and Paper Mario was just kind of burning me out of RPGs, and it was the least fun. I just decided to dump it. I think I might have said before in another video, whatever. So yeah, that's why the video's today. Now, in the last episode, we got, come into here, items, precious items, the ancient writings from the chest, and then we beat up a boss that we didn't have to beat up. Well, I say boss, mini boss. In this episode, we're going to try and get this to Mars. I'm still playing as Celine for now. Not much I can do because, well, no MP, really.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
I hit with two of them, missed with the last one. Because of course. Of course that's how it would go. Come over this way, we can get a mystery item. There is a reason I missed this path the first go through, and it's because of this. We had to come back out anyway, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to Claude. That way we're actually doing something. And the battle will end faster because the AI has to stop for a moment before they'll attack again. This is a rather nice place. I really like this cave.
Here's the enemy.
Things will work out, I think.
Ow. But yeah,
Looks like we won.
I'm gonna keep battles in for now. And Celine's about to use Fireball next battle. I kind of wish... yeah, I kind of wish that this was something you could restore your health at. But sadly you can't. Cure Poison.
The enemy.
I have no choice. Windblade!
Okay, she's using Windblade.
Sorry. Looks like we won. Nice
Claude
strike.
gains a level. Fairly nice. Now you'll notice we've still missed a path. No, I do not remember how to get over there. I don't think I've ever actually truly known. This cave is actually kind of confusing. I mean, I have an idea of how to get over there, but I couldn't say I know. I don't think there's anything particularly valuable over there. So I'm not going to prioritize trying to get over there and just using a lot of time. Just to generally have nothing happen.
Looks like we won.
At the very least, we're getting a fair amount of full on our way out. We will want a fair amount for something I plan on doing the moment we can do it. Which we'll be getting into later. Just know it has to do with alchemy.
Are you ready? Looks like I must fight.
Air slash.
Of course the AI would waste MP like that. Guts critical.
Looks like we won.
Now we'll come over this way, which should take us, yep, back over towards the entrance of the cave. Which I'm actually thinking it's down this way that'll lead to the other place.
Behind me? When did they?
I basically just don't want to miss anything. But I mean, knowing this game, it's likely just a few blueberries or something.
Unexpectedly weak.
A few blueberries, blackberries, syrups, maybe. I don't know. I'm just concerned with getting out of this place.
The enemy.
I have no choice. Windblade!
We have a full score with this.
Yeah.
Rena gaining a level and getting Cure Light. A better healing spell. Because better healing spells are always better. Just by definition, really. You've been such a help. Thank you so much. I'm using the wrong voice. It was nothing, really. Well, we weren't able to find any clue concerning the sorcery globe. What? You were investigating the sorcery globe? Yes, that's why I wanted to go to the continent of El. I know. Why don't you go with us, Celine? Rena? Rena? Well, I just thought it would be reassuring to have your heraldic arts. Let's see. I'll give it some thought. Would you really? Yes, but are you sure you want me to come? Let's decide against it after all. We don't want Celine in our party. This is a moment where you can choose to keep Celine as a permanent party member. I don't really want her in the party right for now. Well, not really for now, but in this playthrough. Because of the hero I chose and how I want to run the parties. You'll understand later on. But there's only one other combat mage in the game. And, well, let's just say Rena can't get him. So I wouldn't be able to cycle out mages. So one party would have a bit of a disadvantage. Sorry, maybe we'll go by ourselves after all. Really? That's too bad. But thank you, darlings. It was a big help. Well, goodbye. I wonder if it would have been better to have her come with us. She just said her thanks and took the ancient writings with her. Oh! Well, maybe that's okay. In any event, let's start it for Click. We're not actually heading to Click right away. What we're going to do, now that we have a bit more money, is go back to Mars over here.
We can win this.
I'm coming.
Just drop the Press Stone. Darn it. Well, I suppose it's gonna hit the other one. Or it'll still hit that one, because Claude can't one-shot them apparently. Or he can, and it just didn't connect before Rena's press hit. I thought she might be able to one-shot them. Now, the reason we want to come back here is, once again, buying equipment. Say, weren't we heading towards Click? That's right. I'm sure that Click is much further north. Yeah, but we're not going to Click quite yet. Not much point going to Click right now. Well, there is a point going to Click right now, but... Sorry. Oh, a customer! My ears are going, so I can't hear. Now, we have enough to get Rena the Kestis, get a flame helm, a magical hat, some ringed mail. We already have the silk robe. We can get the iron greaves, but the only thing we can't get from here right now is the flame blade, which isn't terrible. Now come in here. Rena's magic stats now higher. Now has a better helmet on. I think that was everything for Rena. Claude will now have much more defense. And now we'll go to Click. What I just did is something that I'd recommend mostly for higher difficulties, of running over to Mars and buying that stuff after Cross Cave for Claude. But it can still be helpful on this difficulty as well.
We can win this.
I'm coming!
Now, there is actually a reason why you might not want the Flame Saber. Yeah, see, Claude takes no damage now from these enemies. He would have still taken a bit of damage from them had they ever connected. If you actually have problems with Cross Cave, grinding up money and buying this armor before going to Cross Cave is also an option. I'm gonna cross this bridge.
The enemy.
Are you ready?
But yeah, there's a reason you might not want to buy the Flame Saber. As you might be able to guess, it is, well, fire elemental. Now, as you might notice when we use spectacles on a few enemies, they have elemental resistances and weaknesses. Well, some enemies, rather early in the game mind you, are resistant to fire. Or they'll just outright absorb fire.
There's the enemy.
We can win
So it's
this.
not generally the best to use the Flame Saber.
Breath. Breath.
Rena kill stealing!
Oh,
Well, that's
good.
somewhere around
A
81.
useless decoration. It is truly useless. Now, there are a few other places we could have gone, and there's one thing I want to check. Yeah, this should be enough. Now we come into Click. Now, you notice the button Private Action there. If you want the basically perfect ending, step back out at this point and do a private action. You will not get the chance to do this one again. You have to do it now. I just wanted to make that very clear. Right here is a weapon shop. Here we can get a Sinclair Saber, which is kind of like the other one. And we could have also got Rena some hard knuckles here, but they're kind of worse. And all the stuff here, as you can tell, is basic except for the iron boots. Well, iron greaves are worse or equivalent to what we've already got. Except this saber, which is what I want. That gives Claude a pretty hefty damage attack boost. do we have time for this? I actually don't think we do, so I'm going to step back out of town and actually end this episode off here. This will be a rather short episode, but what's coming is a rather long event, and I don't have terribly long to record today, so this will have to do. I apologize for it being so short, especially after no video yesterday. Videos will be back to normal tomorrow with Earthbound, and I believe... yes, I should, if I have enough time, there'll be a extra video on Christmas. Probably of Star Ocean. Just because I'm that kind of person. So, I thank you all very much for watching. And I hope to see you again next time. For more Let's Play Star Ocean. See you all then.